Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different just because it's going to start with a little announcement slash things I have to say. Alright, I'll make it as fast as possible. My guild, Natelings, was created to reach top 20, and that was the reason most people joined. Unfortunately, not a lot of high-ranking people joined. Only like, I would say 7. And the rest of the people, we had to like tone down the requirements from champion to challenger, and at that point we had a lot of players that were new, but we kind of needed them to start doing guild wars. So what we did, we helped these players that were kind of new, and I just asked the older players to help them build their units, to make their teams, and they actually started performing pretty well. And that's why we kind of got to top 70. It was mostly because of that. But we had a lot of weak units, so it was inevitable that the gear difference was going to be too big. And that's basically why it was such a long grind, because last season we couldn't even go above rank 600 because we started late, and every single guild war we won would give us 100 ranks from 1,000, and it would take very, very long. So we were all burned out and exhausted, and this is the highest we ever got. So by being tired as we were and being this high, this basically had to be it. This top 70, if we won this fight, we would be closer to the goal of top 20, and that was our goal, to get there, just to bring a guild from the 0 rank to the top 20, and that was the fun goal that most people joined for. One thing is, when I started a guild, I started with a promise that everyone or anyone that entered too hard would get kicked. But you guys probably don't know this about me, but I'm a softie. If it gets to the point that I need to kick someone, the only thing that the person that I'm going to kick needs to do, I will inform them. I will say that, yeah, they're not performing as well. But the moment they say, I'm trying hard or I'm trying my best, I won't kick them. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm a softie. I just can't bring myself to kick someone that is earlier game. But honestly, it's unfair because some people joined to get the top 20, and by me not kicking the people that are weaker and replacing them with stronger players, I'm kind of being unfair to the people that joined to complete the objective. And that was my feel about the guild. So, currently, I already told all the tryhard people we had on our guild that our guild is going casual. I said I was going to leave the guild. I'm not leaving the guild because when I said I was going to leaving the guild and giving the leadership to God Doggos or Cynical, they all said most of them joined because of me anyway, so they're gonna leave as well. And if the guild's gonna fall apart, I just said, okay, if the tryhards are gonna leave anyway, give me the leadership back, and I'll just make this guild a casual guild. So it comes from there. So now that's the announcement. Natelings is going super casual. I would like to have strong players, just because I used to be in a casual guild. My first guild in the game was a guild ran by King Lee called The Orders. Okay, this guild was full of whales, full of really strong players, but we all played it casually, and we just got our wins. We all used our attacks, and we actually stayed top 100 and above multiple times, and for a long time, just because when you're a strong player and you're just doing your guild wars normally, right? You don't need info, you don't need anything like that to guarantee a win, right? So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna aim for a guild now that is casual, very new player friendly. If you're a new player and if you're very, very active and you're into the game, join Natelings. We're gonna have some vacant spots right now because some of the tryhards are gonna go away. So we're gonna go full casual, but the end goal is to be community based. We have a little Discord. We have our little spot on my Discord, and that's it. If you guys want to flex your new stuff, if you guys want to, just overall communicate, even in voice chat, all right? There's a place for that in Natelings now, and yeah, if you're part of my community, if you want to come to Natelings, now this is my recruitment message. We would like players that are experienced because normally new players have a higher chance of dropping the game, but that's basically it. I'm not leaving the guild. I'm mostly making it casual, and all the people that were here for the top 20 role only, or the objective only, they're gonna leave. So that's basically it. And I kind of want to stress that last video, a lot of people were kind of talking about how my attitude was towards like the whole deal. But the reality of it is I got pretty sad yesterday, and I was pretty nervous before the fight because we decided that we had to kick people from that point on, because a lot of the weaker players, if they couldn't do it, and if we won the war, and they couldn't do it and they inted too much, we needed stronger players, right? And we were going to use the ranking as an appeal to bring some champion players over, right? That was the point, but turns out we lost. By the way, we lost by very, very little. It came down to 3 attacks. They had 3 attacks, we had 0, and their 3 attacks won the guild war. We were winning until 3 attacks. So even though I inted, the guild did extremely well, and that's really, really good. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to give you that quick announcement, and yeah, let's move on to the video. First things first, things you guys don't know. Yesterday, I was just spending my resources away, and guess what? I was blessed by an appearance. Here we go. There's the appearance. I know you guys are gonna hate me, but I was just doing covenants. I did 6 covenants with the sky stones I had from the weekly reset. I just wanted to spend them. I spent them, and here we go. We have Ruel. Another thing, Gunther. Actually, there's nothing to do about Gunther. I'm pretty sure I showed you Gunther, but I'm slowly reforging my Judge Kisei, and as you can see, she's looking mighty fine, to say the least. She's about to break the 20k HP. And she's got some pretty decent gear, like this one or this one with high crit chance and speed. This hybrid one, high attack one. She's got decent gear. The problem that I never used, the thing that makes me not use her, it's the speed, right? I can't really use her as a unit that can hold it up, especially because she doesn't have effect resistance or immunity. Therefore, she can get easily debuffed and shut down, and that's basically it. But she's still a very good bait unit because she'll survive like an acid or something like that. But I'm gonna start using her more after she gets reforged, and that's basically all of the announcements I got. I got Ruel, and I'm working on my Judge Kisei, and I'm still waiting on the Gunther boots from the arena because I'm still getting those points. And that's basically it. Now, it's time to RTA, because that's what we do. This is not RTA, thank God. Thank God. Why did I say thank God? This is not RTA. We're gonna do only 2 matches because I already spoke enough in this video. But I kind of just wanted to do an RTA video, and I'm sorry I let myself speak a bit too much and basically tell the whole story of my guild, which was not the point. I kind of just wanted to make very clear that, you know, this is not an unfair position to anyone. Hopefully, I've talked to my guildmates. I've tried giving them all the information possible, and that's basically it. And hopefully, you guys won't hate me too much for it, because last video I kind of got a little bit scared because a lot of people misunderstood me, and I'm one of those people that I will always talk down. I will not talk down. I will always talk. How do I say it in English? I will always like talk all the way through. Meaning that if every time there's something I don't agree with, or someone doesn't agree with me, or we have different points, or there's anything like that, I'm the type of person that I will not finish a discussion midway through. I will always go all the way and try to find a common ground between the people misunderstanding each other, because in my personal view, actually let's do this. In my personal view, just in life, generally, okay? My personal view in life is, if everyone communicates and they don't hide any type of information from each other, if this happens, I'm pretty sure there's little to no issues in the planet. Everyone is raised to have a logical thinking, or everyone is raised to have a good education. Everyone knows stealing is bad. Everyone knows that murdering is bad. Yeah, people steal, people murder, but it's conditional to their lives, right? People never do it out of just like, oh, I think it would be fun, right? They normally get it from a need. And honestly, I think if everyone communicates properly in the world, I think there would be a lot less issues with it, and I think the world overall would be a better place. By the way, my Blingo is ungeared, as you can see that. I'm going to show you that too. Shit. I'm going to show you that too. I forgot to show you that. And I forgot that Blingo wasn't geared. That's why I picked him.
How dare you!
All right, I guess this is not going to work out very well because I'm not going to get a turn. So he's gonna go for Judge Kisei and fail to kill her.
Your life.
Look at this. There you go. Because thank Judge Kisei be a bait like that, but unfortunately she's not gonna get a turn before the end gets to do her thing. All right. So that's gonna be unfortunate and gonna suck a little bit. And honestly, she's gonna die. She's honestly gonna die. She has no attack buff, and MLKen's probably gonna finish her off. But we'll try. We'll try. Unfortunately, I forgot that Blingo wasn't geared. But I'll show you why. It's actually a pretty fun reason. Okay, she managed to crit still.
Show me what you got.
And she's not dead. There you go. See? That's why you take a tank Jichkise. Because MLKens can't kill it. And now we just do this. There's not a lot of damage because normally you run her with a defense breaker. And those two units did not get defense broken. So that's that. And now Blingo just dies. Blingo just dies because I'll show you what happened with his gear. It's actually something pretty interesting because it used to be a character that was the brand for my channel. Blingo became the brand for my channel, but he wasn't hit. It wasn't it. Oh, let me do some stuff with Blingo and gear. Let's see how much damage ungeared Blingo can do.
Will you fight me?
That should be fun.
Malachus, the leader.
Whoa, look at that. That's actually pretty like a lot more than I thought. But I'm gonna stop this recording because I'm gonna drag out this fight and it's unfortunate. So let me just do that. All right, here you go. Here's the end of this. He did not need that. He was completely ungeared. All right. I'm going to show you why he's ungeared. I'll actually take the time, because this is something that is like, I've spent some money for it, in terms of like gold, and I kind of want to show it. So, a person from my guild called Lychee was saying that, yeah, right now in the guild, everyone's talking about Spez. And the thing is, Spez used to be my best unit, my best geared unit, highest CP unit, like all my investment went into Spez before Blingo. But unfortunately, Blingo got better gear over time because Spez doesn't need that much gear to be usable in a stun setup, which is actually what I use. So, I gave him the Blingo gear. By the way, this is plus 30, I just didn't do the whole thing, right? But, as you can see, the Blingo gear kind of looks insane on this boy, and I kind of wanted to test him out in Arena, and I did. And let me tell you something. This guy's kind of ridiculous. he is actually kind of ridiculous. I've gone and I've used him against multiple comps, and one of my favorite comps that I want to take it against today is the Rylet comps, because right now the team that I'm using is something like this, something like this, and I'll try to explain why this is so insane. Spez is completely ridiculous. Let me just tell you that. All right. First of all, we kill this Rylet.
I'll take the lead.
This guy's still not completely done, so there's a chance this guy can survive, but it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's unlikely sometimes. So as you can see, Spez is coming up, and you guys might not know, but Spezzy boy with attack buff and all that gear deals a lot of damage. He's probably not going to kill the Charles, but it's a lot of damage. Look, it's Aureus. That was through Aureus, by the way, on a Charles. On a Charles through Aureus. That's as much damage as not Blingo boy, but as Spezzy boy can do, which is really crazy. Okay, revives can't be procced, but she's gonna do it on Charles anyway. I'm pretty sure I don't win this, but I kind of want to just showcase it. Normally I use it against RB Rylet comps. And it's been working pretty well against it, honestly. Goodbye. You will be missed, I want to say, but no, not really. Alright, now it's Gunther time. Gunther time. Gunther time be very good time. Alright, he's gonna do things, but he can't really crit my guy, so... Alright, let's do another Gunther boy hit. Unfortunately, I didn't get another bleed. If I did, she would have been dead. Gunther's kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. See, Gunther is kind of stupid. Let me see if I can hit him for a little bit. Oh, counter. Does he proc? Does he crit? Okay, no, he doesn't. Can I survive, actually? No, I can't. Okay, of course. Alright. I'm gonna try to look for a Rylet RB comp. And I'll try to use this comp against it, because this comp has been doing really good, but as always, I try to put it on video and it fails, so... Everyone in my Discord is laughing right now, because this morning I was streaming, and it was ridiculous. I was winning, like, back-to-back, back-to-back, back-to-back. Alright, can I find a Rylet RB comp? Actually, there's no need. This will do. This comp will do.
Don't put all your faith in me.
Look, I'm gonna try to one-shot the Charles with Gunther, and then I'll do the rest with the RB.
I won't lose to anyone.
Yeah, I think I can do it. Let's go for Gunther. Gunther boost into the Charles. Probably not going to kill, but it's still fine. Let's go.
My willpower will
Boom.
only overcome this.
There you go. It's good damage. Now this speed buff, I don't know if it's going to be enough to make Spez go, but hopefully it is. And I'll try to show you the damage on the RB. Maybe?
Chaos.
No, he got the turn. And got greater attack, so unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna show you something else because this is the main thing I kind of geared him for. It was to do with this comp. I'm gonna show you. All right, this is kind of the comp I wanted to use it with, and I was testing it with mostly. But you'll see what it is. Basically, it's an AOE cleave type team for Spez, and it's really just a lot of fun. Hopefully, that was an idle shear on the Zuratu. Maybe it was. It was not. Okay, that's fine. Now attack buff, and now you'll see what I'm talking about.
Another's life.
Spezzy boy on this type of shit is kind of crazy. Let's see. Another Muna Grimblade. Of course, it's not going to be able to properly be shown up because every time I try to showcase things in video, it doesn't work. So let's just stop that. All right, guys, that's basically it for the video. I don't know why I bothered trying to showcase things in Arena. The point is, a Spez like this is not only very good at doing AoE cleaving or just regular sniping, but a Spez like this for stun comp, like, is really good. Like, if you stun an SSB, you're gonna kill the frontline unit because you can hit for like 69k, and it's really ridiculous. So I'm not gonna bother showcasing it though because I'll probably save it for a video, but probably not. But you guys know it exists, okay? This is the type of Spez that I would want to have one day with 100% great chance. But this gear is way too hard to obtain. Like, pieces like this are not something you can get every day, and unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to give him back his old gear, which is for stun setup, and it works. But I'll try to invest in Spez a little bit more because he needs love. I used to be the Spez guy, so now I'm just Blingo guy. I hope one day I can go back to being Blingo and Spez guy. And that's basically it, guys. This video was a little bit all over the place. I apologize. I'll try to release a second video of Guardian Tales today. And yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.